p.m. It's February 9th. And let's begin with a roll call and location. Becky, would you do that for us, please?
Sure. Jonathan Thompson, Commissioner Thompson.
Here.
Commissioner Fiscum.
Here.
Commissioner Burke.
Present.
Commissioner McCauley.
Present via Teams.
Okay. Commissioner Mason and Commissioner Payne are absent. We are currently waiting on Commissioner Hollister and Newell. Oh, here comes Commissioner Hollister.
Okay, it looks like we have everybody here, all commissioners here except for Commissioner Payne and Commissioner Mason. Everyone, oh, we're missing Commissioner, oh, Shanna's here. Let's, there's Shanna. Okay. So all commissioners are here except for Dan Mason and except for Shanoa Payne. All commissioners are attending via Teams except for Commissioner Thompson, who's there in person. And we'll get going here. We're beginning on the regular agenda meeting. We'll first with the approval, we'll begin with the approval of the January 5th, 2024 commission meeting minutes. Any comments or objections to those meeting minutes? Seeing none, they are approved. We'll next move on to approval of the January 11th, 2024 special commission meeting minutes. Those have been distributed to the commissioners. Any comments or objections or corrections on those meeting minutes? Seeing none, those are approved. Let me tell you where we're going to go today. We're going to begin with the consent calendar, and I'll ask Vice Chair Fiscum to make a motion when indicated. After that, we're going to move into executive session, but before that, we'll give allowance to anyone who needs to make a conflict of interest declaration. And then we'll come out of executive session and finish up the regular agenda. So with that said, we'll move on to the consent calendar, and Commissioner Fiscum, Vice Chair Fiscum, can I get a motion?
Mr. Chair, sure. I'll be happy to make a motion. Just as quickly, you should ask whether any commissioners want an item to be removed from the consent calendar and considered separately. And I'll assume, not seeing any hands raised, that there are none. So with that said, Mr. Chair, I hereby move that the commission approve the consent calendar for the regular session meeting on February 9th.
Any comments? Seeing none, we'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Fiscum.
Aye.
Commissioner Burke.
Aye.
Commissioner Thompson.
Aye.
Commissioner McCauley.
Aye.
Commissioner Hollister.
Aye.
Commissioner Newell.
Aye.
Chair Lindsay.
Aye.
Motion passes 7-0.
Okay, thank you. We'll now move towards our next step will be executive session, but before we enter into executive session, I understand Jonathan, Commissioner Thompson may want to make a declaration.
I do. Now's the time?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Chair, with respect to item number 66, I want to announce that I know the respondent in the case. We currently serve together on the Kaiser Chamber of Commerce and many other community projects. I helped run his campaign for city council, and I am a donor to that campaign. Examining my connections with the respondent in this case, I can say with confidence that I do not have an actual or potential conflict of interest, but because of my past and current association with the respondent, I will be choosing to abstain from the vote on this matter.
Thank you, Commissioner Thompson. Anyone else need to make a declaration before we move into executive session? Seeing none, we'll move into executive session.